Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this video tutorial, I will explain in Django Web Framework how to create and migrate our own custom table into MySQL PHP MyAdmin database. We have created this table and migrate into our database table in this database. Let's browse the structure again. So here the migrate custom table, the create table, notice the create emp, the table name, and migrate custom table is our application name. Migrate custom table is our application name. Let's browse the table. I'm browsing the table. If you notice, in this table contains 4 columns: ID, EMP name, EMP email, and salary. And in the models, I have created only EMP name, EMP email, and salary. But by default, the migration is added automatically this ID column, which is the auto-generate column. That's it. If you are a first-time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates. Before creating a new Django web application, first we'll create a new folder in local disk D drive. Right click the mouse, click new and select folder. The folder name is migrate custom table. Enter. Let's browse this folder. Right now this folder is totally empty. Now I want to create a new Django web application in this folder. I'm using Visual Studio Code to create a new Django web application. First we'll add the folder which we have created in this Visual Studio Code. Open file. After that, click open folder. Now let's select the folder, the migrate custom table, then select folder. And the folder is successfully added to our Visual Studio in the Explorer panel. At the right side, we got the welcome page. Let's close that welcome page. Now let's create a new Django web application in this folder. Go to view and click the terminal. And here we got our terminal, which is nothing but a command prompt. And if you notice, the path is the migrate custom table, which is our folder name, and the drive is a D drive. Now let's create a new Django web application. Django-admin start project, and the project name is migrate custom table. Enter. And the project is created successfully in this folder. Let me expand this folder. In this folder, there is a subfolder called migrate custom table and one manage.py Python file. Let me expand this subfolder also, and this subfolder contains the default Python files, settings.py, urls.py. So after creating the project, first let's run the server. This Django application is working properly or not on the browser. For that, use Python manage. Before that, we have to add the application name. This is our application name. cd, which is a change directory, migrate custom table. Enter. And after adding our application to the path, next let's add python manage.py to run the server. Enter. And after I run the server, notice we don't have any issues, but we got 15 unapplied migrants out there. And below that, there is our link, the web server link. Let's browse that link. Control plus mouse click. And here we got our output. The Django application is working successfully. Now, before creating our custom table and migrate into the database, let's first create a new database in this PHP MyAdmin database. To create a new database, go to home page first. In the home page, select SQL click SQL, create database. The database name is ABC. Let's click go to create a database, and the query is executed successfully. Notice the ABC, the database is added successfully to our the phpMyAdmin panel. Let me browse this ABC. Right now in this database there is no tables found. Let's migrate the tables with our own custom table. Let's create our own custom table and migrate into this database. Switch back to the coding part, Control C. Now to create our custom table, when we want to migrate our tables, first thing we require the models page. So right click the subfolder of the project, click new file. The file name I'm adding models.py. And this models.py contains a class, and that class contains the properties which are nothing but the table name and the property names. So before that, first import from Django.db import models class, then add a class, create tb, which is a table. Let's add a tab, create tab, which is a class name, models.model, colon. Now in this class I'm defining the properties which are nothing but the column names of the table. So create tab is the table name, and the properties here what I'm adding is our column names of the table. So here I'm adding the emp name is equals to employee name models dot char field max underscore length is equals to 100. Let's copy that one. And the second one is the emp email and salary is equals to models dot integer field. Just for the demo purpose, I'm adding only 3 properties which are nothing but our 3 columns in this create table. What I'll do is, instead of create tab, let's give the create emp. Create emp is our table name. Let's save this file, save all. After saving this file, now we have to register this models class in admin page. So again, right click the subfolder, click new file. The file name is admin.py, enter. And here we got our admin page. Now in this admin page, first let's import the necessary classes from Django.contrib. In this contrib class, I'm importing the admin class. After that, we have to register this class name in this admin. So from migrate our application name to custom table, because our models page is inside this migrate custom table. So I'm adding this application name, the folder name dot models, import our class name. This class name is inside this models. Then admin, I want to admin site dot register. I want to register this table create emp. Then let's save this file. That's it. After register the class, which is a table name, then the most important step is in the settings.py we have to add the application name. In the installed apps, single quotes, our application name is the migrate custom table, So add that one, migrate custom table. After adding the application name, the project name in this install underscore app, now coming to the bottom, in the database section, I want to create a table and migrate that table into the MySQL database. So here if you notice the default engine is the SQLite 3, so I don't require this SQLite 3. I'm adding MySQL, and here the name is our database. Our database name is, which we have created, is ABC. Let's add that one, ABC. Then user, the user is root, comma, the password. Here the password I'm leaving blank because I don't have any password to log into my phpMyAdmin database. After that I require the host also. Host is nothing but the local host, comma. Then we require the port also. The port number is 3306. Then, and the last one is the options, colon between curly brackets, init underscore command. I'm initializing the command between double quotes. After that, set SQL underscore mode is equals to between single quotes strict underscore trans underscore tables. That's it. We have configured our MySQL database connection string in this headings.py. Now let's save this file. Make sure you have to add our application name in this install underscore app. Now let's run the server first. We already run the server. If you notice, when I browse the structure again, there is no tables found in the database. Now what I'm doing is Python manage.py to migrate our custom database, custom table into the database. Migrate double run sync db, enter. So notice here all the applications, the migrate applications are installed successfully. At the same time, we have created this table and migrate into our database table in this database. Let's browse the structure again. So here the migrate custom table, the create table. Notice the create emp, the table name, and migrate custom table is our application name. Migrate custom table is our application name. Let's browse the table. I'm browsing the table. If you notice, in this table contains 4 columns: ID, EMP name, EMP email, and salary. And in the models, I have created only EMP name, EMP email, and salary. But by default, the migration is added automatically, this ID column, which is the auto-generate column. That's it. We have created our own custom table and migrate that table in MySQL database.